Hello everybody! Welcome back to the Planet Profiles here on Delta Squid. Thank you everyone who's been enjoying the series. I know that I have been thoroughly enjoying making this series, and honestly, it's so much fun for me, and I kind of explained this in the last episode because of the fact that I just have no idea what to expect, especially since we are being such great peacekeepers and in using non-violent means to do peaceful exploration and education of the universe around us. I had a lot of requests to actually look at the snow planet. Apparently people have never seen a snow planet, and luckily, since I obviously have not moved since the last episode, we are going to take this opportunity, especially since I'm also a little bit low on fuel, to go check out that snow planet in the background. So again, this is one of those rare opportunities where I don't have to necessarily hit random. Even though it is in my best interest to explore the far outer reaches of our universe, this one I could not ignore. A lot of people wanted to see what was on the snow planet, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be snow. Certainly going to be snow. I will also have to mention that after our little excursion on the planet of just because it's on fire doesn't mean it's bad, is that, well, I may be out of bandages. So I'm not going to say that this is an excuse, but I do need to exercise a little caution whenever we come across the inevitable hostile indigenous of the snow planet. So we're here. And again, I have no bandages, so I may be a little bit defensive, but like I said, I'm going to still hold up to my standards of being peaceful and educational. Alright. There's the torch of freedom. Ooh, look at this. There's already... Hello, sir! Hello! How are you? I don't quite speak the, well, here, allow me, here, let me show you my ability to make shelter for you, or possibly a step for you. There you go. Okay. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Not interested. Thank you. Hello! Oh, they seem to be covered in some sort of jam. I like that. That's some nifty outfits you all have there. I like that. I like you. You jam covered people are all right. Someone has carelessly left this chest with a weapon in it. Well, the weapon isn't powerful enough for an impressionable child to get hurt by it, so that's fine. We're okay with that. Oh, no. Not gonna happen. I really hope that was water that I just stepped in. There we go. Alright, so I will have to say that I'm going... if I have the ability to get bandages, please tell me. I don't understand how this is how is this raining poison? It's a snow planet. There's not supposed to be raining. I've already found. Look, I've proven that there is safe liquid on this planet without having to get poisoned. Well, the great tragedy of all of this is that now I have to be extremely careful in regards to the indigenous seem to be completely impervious to. Is that a hat? Well, now I just have to check this out. Hang on. Make sure I'm gonna build the marmalade jam covered people. Oh, or just grab everything through the ground. That's all right. It's again, different planet, different world. Gravity works different. It doesn't always have to necessarily obey the laws of physics. So I think that was a hat. A fancy hat. That is quite fancy. I'm looking very dapper today. Well, you know, I like this. I'm going to consider that a gift from this planet's people, and their way of saying sorry for raining poison on you. Gonna have to take points off for that. It appears that I've found a good location to take some diamond samples. Again, I'm doing this just for all in the interest of science and edumacation. Oh. Well, thank goodness it stopped raining poison on this planet. I have to say that this planet was quite beautiful up until then. I think everyone pretty much knows how I feel about raining poison. Let's go ahead and just, well, we'll just take a little bit of a breather here. I just need to make sure that my hat didn't get messed up. The gift from the marmalade jam covered people. It feels so good just to have a nice relaxing nap out in the snow. I don't have to worry about any sort of Cyclops monsters or anything like that attacking me. Cough, cough, hint, hint, things outside. Yes, I am referring to you. I'm referring to you people. Let's go ahead and here. I'll leave it as I found it, just with snow all over the place. There you go. Enjoy. I will say the wilderness is very nice out there as well. Nope, nope, it's not happening. I'm a peacekeeper, and I'm an explorer, and I'm also an educator. I teach people the ways of new and exciting planets that I find. There appears to be a spinning... Well, I guess there's no harm in at least checking it out. Oh, that would have healed me. That would have been very nice. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, no, these Cyclops beings don't quite get the hint that I'm not interested. I'm not that kind of girl. All right, I'm only here to explore. Not looking to start a relationship. I'm not afraid of commitment. I'm currently spoken for. Hello, sir. Hello. Let me get the magnifying glass out real quick. That's what I was complimenting her. That was me thinking. I didn't say that out loud. All right. No, sometimes in the way of education, it's just easier to. It's more environmentally friendly to simply not tread on the already treaded grounds. I think it's better to preserve the upper layer of the world and tunnel through everything. Someone's carelessly loaded. They have a loaded gun and an axe in here. Well, it's a stone axe. That's a tool, but everything else has to be confiscated. I mean, that's just I can't allow that. This is not safe. It appears to be some sort of cavern here, and I'm only going to assume this is water or some sort of liquid. And again, I'm making sure that I'm being as discreet as possible when it comes to my adventures here in the Planet Profiles. I think a wilderness is best left undisturbed. I really could go for a fancy vine or two, however, because I'm severely lacking in the bandages department. I think I will take I'll take a quick sample of well, I'll also throw a snowball, but I'll just take a local plant life sample here. Also, not get attacked by the locals. Excuse me, sir. There you go. All right, and we're good. I'm doing it for their safety. I would hate to have to do something that wouldn't be educational or peaceful to these indigenous. It seems to me that we find a lot of these really aggro locals. I don't understand. They're uneducated heathens, I tell you. They require basic cable to get this show. I think. I think that's really where the problem lies. Is that most of the planets that I go to have never seen the show, so it's kind of they're not used to the customs. I can respect that. I understand, but I would hope that the more educated races of the planets that I go to will have an appreciation for the want to explore and to educate. You see, as a peacekeeper, I need to make sure that I defuse any situations before they get out of hand. There you go. I built them a nice igloo. Oh, I see. My scanners have picked up a small amount of diamond here that require... That might be a new kind of diamond, you never know. We definitely are going to need fuel. I guess I really shouldn't get my hopes up of finding any vines here on this snow planet. I will say it is very peaceful underground. But the planet is going to have to yield something pretty amazing for me to get over the raining. Are these? Well, I have to take a sample of this. I can't tell if is that ice or is that. I have no way to discern this type of tree. We're going to have to look for a sample here. It doesn't seem like these trees actually drop any saplings. Well, eventually one of them is going to drop something that I can at least study, or maybe not. Well, I will have to say that the excuse me, ma'am. Sorry. I will say that those trees are quite beautiful, even though I'm not quite sure exactly what they're growing. I'll try to get a sample before then. Nope. Nope, nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. This is a peaceful operation. Ooh, this is different colored water. Huh, these trees don't appear to be dropping saplings. Ooh, there's a chest there. Whoa, it's a geometric chest. I mean, geometric is basically Yiddish for could be dangerous. I have to keep this for just in case. Again, I don't want some young child stumbling over there. They might stub their toe. You never know. What if that chest was planted there by the hairdresser terrorists or the scorpion terrorists or the terrorist scorpions, in fact? You never see. I'm here for the protection of those who can't protect themselves. Some poor soul has left another. Well, I mean, again, I have to reiterate that I don't want. You never know. Someone could be. Someone could be text messaging or walking their one-eyed Cyclops dog and stub their toe on these tragically misplaced chests. I want to make sure that people I'm keeping the universe safe while educating it at the same time. I would hate for that to happen. I wouldn't be doing my duty. I wouldn't be as dapper as I am right now if I didn't remove those pesky chests and all their paraphernalia that had to be confiscated. My scanners thought that was diamond. Apparently, I've recalibrated. I've realized that is now not diamond. I'm always interested in taking diamond samples specifically, just because of the fact that again, it's just for educational purposes. I'm always on the lookout for new kinds of diamond. There's an ice bat. That's an, I don't know. Nope. This is not happening. This is not happening. I'm enjoying this planet a little bit too much, I think. But again, I can't give a planet that great of a score when it rains poison. Oh, someone else has carelessly left another chest here. Well, I mean, again, I have to reiterate that I'm confiscating these for the sole purpose of making sure that no one injures themselves on it. I mean, you never know. You stub your toe, that's like a ruined 10 minutes. So I mean, realistically, I'm saving someone 10 minutes of pain and anguish by simply confiscating these carelessly placed chests. Well, I would say outside of the raining poison, this planet is actually not that bad. There's certainly an abundance of well, I guess there's only one real friendly race here, but they were very, very kind. We've definitely found a lot of diamond samples that we're going to use for, again, educational purposes. Someone's left a tent here and a campfire. Well, I mean, you know what? I'm going to assume that the owner will be back soon. I'm not here to interfere. Okay, I'm just here to explore. Educate people. I'm basically a doctor at this point. Did I pass the torch? No. There's no way I could have passed the torch yet. Although this planet really wasn't all that large, but I'm going to assume that was dug by the owner of the tent. Hopefully they're okay. I take solace in the fact of knowing that they're not going to have any stubbed toes. No, I don't appreciate this. This is not why I'm here. This is not why I'm here at all. This needs to stop. Nope, this needs to stop. No matter how hard this world blasts me, I'm not going to be tempted by the seductive mistress of violence. I refuse. I'm non-violent. I'm only here. Just pretend I'm not even here, planet. Use this. Whoa! Nope! Nope! Hey, that needs to. The silliness needs to stop. I was admiring your coat, sir. Why I don't understand why everyone is so violent. Peace can be kept. Look at this fellow here. His face may have looked like he got hit by the ugly stick. Again, I'm not judging. I'm just describing it how I see. I don't believe that these fellows speak English anyway, so that's okay. I'm not being derogatory. I'm fairly certain I didn't pass the torch yet. But if I did, it's okay. Because at nighttime, this planet's actually quite pretty. See, it seems like the peaceful nature of this planet really does come alive at nighttime. I'm just going to, and again, I'm doing this for not only out of convenience, but out of necessity. I want to make sure that we don't have any nastiness. Ooh. A jump boost. That was very helpful. I didn't get that much of a jump boost. Oh, I'm out of. Nope. Gotta go. Well, overall, I'd say that planet wasn't too bad. We somehow inexplicably did not... We weren't able to find any vines. I did find some useful confiscatable items. I believe one of them was even a med pack, which I've actually never used before in this game. Oh, and it only heals for 2 hit points. I think the red stim pack would be better. There we go. Don't use drugs, kids. These are only stim packs. They're full of vitamins and minerals. So I would have to say that I think that the final score of this planet, again, it did rain poison, but overall it was quite the enjoyable experience. Although there was a whole lot of aggressive fellows that I didn't care for. So I dubbed this planet Planet of the Ice, and I shall give this planet the score of 65. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time here on the Planet Profiles. Until next time.